Here's the bracket so far, again, just in case you wanted to visualize it. 4-0s across the day yesterday, 16-0. What a crazy day.
Dig can get the revenge on Geekay. I know Geekay kind of had the heft-edged record. This is a chance, apparently. Jack's dizzy. Save, the Batmobile is back. Resort to the Batmobile or Rocket in Birmingham. It kind of felt like, I don't know, does he think it's got a power meter or something? It's not working at the moment because apparently Jack will open it up.
Dignitas, hold on.
Feels like a very spell. Oh, that's a bad touch. That's a terrible touch from Oli, and apparently Jack, if you're going to give him that much space in a one-on-one, you know he will deliver. He's accidentally pinched it off the corner, straight to Jack. In the end, gave up the first goal. So Geekay, first time with the lead in this series. See what they can do with it. Joris, never mind. Forget about the lead. Joris is just no-nonsense challenge and have that son. 2 Stizzy have to go. We're approaching halfway. A much better game from Geekay so far. Is it? Oh, it's a double cast and curse. They've just left the net open. Jack 2-2.
It's been a bit of a messy game so far. Oh, big commit there by Geekay. Jack up and contested well by Oli.
Dig still awkward touches from both teams. It's a very scrappy series. You mentioned the pressure on these two. Pass though from Archie. He is back. That's an assist.
That's the great assist from Archie. Up so quickly. Beats Jarius, and he knew where Jarius was going to be coming from. They don't really have too much going here, but they're going to try and make something off it. Jack, with all the boost he had left. Oh, Archie's passed it back to him. That looked like it would have just been safe.
Constantly, and with the head-to-head as well at the major and in the group stage of this event. There's a beautiful shot. Apparently Jack over 2 and bar down.
It is an excellent shot. Jarius with a dunk. Last game to score. This time a dunk to center the ball. It doesn't make for a good recipe at this level. The pressure's really on them now. Archie's getting bumped by Jack. Oli just drives right underneath the ball because he's in the flattest car in the game. And now they've got scored on again.
This is a catastrophe. What is this?
Oli's just threaded the needle there between the ball and the wall. And great cut there by Jack, dusting everybody.
They're happy with how they're playing either. Oli tries to get 2. Archie just absolutely sitting downfield. He's going for this. They know they're 3 goals down. He's throwing it on net. Archie, forget about the rotations. He's doing it all.
He cuts once, leaves it, actually gets a bit of a landing on the ball to keep it in the back corner within the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, it seems impossible to hang on for 2 minutes the way these teams are playing. There's another one. Surely Archie almost Joris this time. Field for the pass. It's working so far for Archie. There's the pop middle. Anyone up this time? It's drop down back to Archie. That's the Geekay we know and love. It's back to 1.
What a pass by Joyo. Dropping it down for Archie, who did the same thing last game.
Awkward. Oli was there that time. Joris downfield. 20 seconds. Geekay are moving.
Oh, it's open. It's off the bar. Joyo's there. 4-goal comeback for Geekay. Dignitas could not hold on any longer.
The bump doesn't come through. He lands the 50. Apparently Jack shot wide. Archie flail. He wants to get in there. It's low boost. It's no boost for Geekay. Joria's shot. Joyo save.
Well, so many shots there, so many chances, but it's a lot of crossbars and shots at goalkeepers. Dignitas still in a great position. Jarius with the ceiling bounce pass down to his teammate. Jack, top shelf, and they deny the comeback win. That is going to be so important for their confidence. If they lost this one, it would have been mentally chalked.
Straight to apparently Jack. Joyo, instant challenge. Dizzy already up off the back. It's there. Archie, what a save.
Very interesting to see the lack of hard counters. Oh, wait a minute. That's just open. Oli with a fake. And all of a sudden, it's the tie game. It looked like it was going to be a pretty straightforward challenge, but Jack completely fell for the fake. I think he's faked himself there a little bit with the way that he's flipped as well.
The win. That's how Rocket League works. You get one attack down the other end. You might be able to pinch it. It's easy around 2. Just Archie's only still with 0 boost. They're linking up a lot better through the midfield. There's a nice place. Dizzy 1, 2, 3. But where are the rest of the Dig offense? Jack too slow. There's another 50. It's just Archie in net for now. Only back in time.
Such little boost between them. Joyo having a flip reset in defense to hold himself in the air, but it's Archie. 1v3. He survives. Oh, it's not going to work out for them, but what play it was from Archie. Couldn't extend it any longer. Oh, he's done really well there, to be honest. A bit of a panic after dodging the demo, but initially he was just left much, much earlier than they did in that last game.
Yeah, I mentioned in the pre-show the KC blue wall with that Tom Batir. Actually, here's a great chance. It might just be in. The save comes through. It's got a jolly. There we go. Took 3 cars and took Archie to find the 50. Time the Batmobile stands tall.
Such an important moment in the series for GK. Can they hold on? They can, just a bit longer.
On the time that blue half.
Yeah, it's the Batmobile effect, maybe. Oh, Joyle. Oh, reset over 2. What a solo play by Joyle, actually going 1v3 there. He took Jack out of the play at the midfield line. Just like that, Dignitas are back within 1. Can they make this even more interesting in what's already been an incredibly interesting match? That's such a good play by Stizzy. Oh, it's an even better play now. What a mind game to tie the game.
You could just see Stizzy working this over Archie. The infield was there for apparently Jack, and Archie knew it. Stizzy knew it. Finishing blow met by the plank. Only just putting that Batmobile out of, well, in the way of the ball. There's apparently Jack on a delay to flip. He's going the fake.
Oh, what play.
Trouble back post. Big trouble. But no one's Jorius. Dig 4-1. GK are out of there. GG's in the chat.
Wheels possible every single time we see him play. I don't know if he's actually looking at these himself. Oh, what a dunk. Oh, it's almost gone in off of Nas as he landed behind him.
To himself, and into the Pajamas up, still having that early scare. They get it towards Itachi, his shot saved. And for the first time, they block the hog.
Well, Juicy now, solo play the other way. He's got a little bit of support from Eugen. Doesn't really need it as he low 50s after the flip reset.
The Gentlemate's now starting to have a bit of squeeze put upon them until Eugen gets that one as far as Itachi. This is better from into the Pajamas. Nas goes up. Nas gets the second. Nas gets the... It looks so easy, Johnny, but that is not simple at all.
Moment of brilliance from Nas. Look at the speed as he goes up for the triple tap. Ceiling in the backboard involved. Nas, you can get confidence building win here for the underdogs. Here comes Oski. Eugen only able to deflect it. Feeling worried. Itachi denied with the follow-up.
The hog was whirring it almost at its first day. It does get a bump on the way out. Nas with a chance to kill this one. Itachi is helping it out. Nas gets the goal, but Itachi made it happen. This opening goal, or this opening game, is so much more important for Gentlemates than it is. And Nip almost steal it, but it's saved by Juicy.
It's excellent defense as well from Eugen, but is it going to last? No longer. Itachi has taken it away from them again. He played in front of the ball to tie the game. Now he gets behind it, but we'll have to wait and see for event 5 and 6 if that's going to be the story for Gentlemates. Right now, they're fully focused on what's in front of them, and it's another goal in front of them. Will they do what Gentlemates have always done and just accept the 1 goal lead? They are pushing for another one here, and they're pushing hard as Juicy makes it 3-1.
And usually just been dusted. Nas leaves that boost wisely for Oski. What can Oski do with it? Nas is trying to search for a bump. So Juicy has to... That leaves him awkward, and Oski's got the skills to get it in.
What a play by Oski, managing to get in front of the ball, and Juicy, who was compromised on the back wall already.
Difference until Juicy misses one.
Oh, hold on.
Oski's in the end, he's got no boost. A demo comes in from Nas. Itachi takes the shot. Eugen sends it as far as he can. Nas can't follow it. He's got no boost. And Gentlemates take game 2.
Just get involved with the 2 veterans alongside him. And Seiko just pops off. Don't think the veterans are here just to show you how to position. What a shot. Seiko with his ceiling double from the back corner. Probably something in French, but along the lines of there's no one there. You've got the nobody actually attacking the ball, which is what Juicy's doing now.
Juicy has time, he lets his teammate get the boost, and he gets it past 2 of them as well. Just good decision-making from Gentlemates, and he's through! Oh man, these Frenchmen are running wild! Series, they lose this one, and it's really beginning to come away from them, so a massive opportunity.
Careful.
Eugen is there, just bumps him into it, Seiko there is on hand, yeehaw, 1-0 again, Gentlemates. And Seiko, for all his progress and brilliance this series, was not aware there. That touch isn't great either. Nas up against Juicy, it looks silly, Nipper back!
And just like that, a huge shift in the series. Seiko's back pass did not reach its intended target. Nas says thank you very much and walks it past Juicy.
Gentlemates do come forward now. Seiko beats Nas. Is anyone arriving? It's just Eugen. The shot is too... Is it?
What?
No! What? You don't want to mud wrestle against a pig, honestly. They always win. Don't ask me how I know that. That's huge.
Oh!
It's 7-2. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, at this point, It's just stat padding, but Nas and Oski are racing each other to the ball.
Oski nearly gets it past Juicy. Itachi and Nas tend to be in each other's way. Not quite ideal, but it has worked out flawlessly. Nas wants the double, gets the double, it's just wide. Would have been a lovely counter-attacking goal.
Front of the ball there to try and go for the bump. Oski actually turned and shadowed, so just ended up a bit of range. Oh, Eugen's maybe slotted a 50. It's in off the post and the defender. 1-0 Gentlemates.
The boosters all run out. What a touch. That is from Juicy. Just stops the ball in mid-air. Eugen's got a decision to make.
Oh, wow.
Seiko, and Seiko actually is completely free for 2-0. Even if this really happened on target. Oski tries to do the same, but again, it's enough for Gentlemates. Are they dancing with death at this point? Are they just a little bit too close? That bump they might be, but Juicy was there this time. No boost, pops it high.
He'll boom it forwards, but once again, Gentlemates are covering the backboard. This doesn't seem to be the angle of attack that's open. This one might be though. It's off both posts. It's not the goal line and out. How's that not gone in?
Continue to live a disciplined life. Juicy, Itachi, that's great from him. Seiko back towards Eugen, and Juicy gets the 50-50. He shoots past the big save from Itachi this time.
A covered angle of attack. Now Nas with the air dribble past mid. Itachi's up, denied by Juicy. What a save. And here comes the hog once again. Itachi into the back corner. Eugen just trying to stay with this one. Oh, they've got a chance now. Juicy, double tap, downwards, and in it goes! 1 second to go. Juicy with the double.
Juicy with Gentlemates' moment of the season so far. There's barely time for nip. Itachi was offside there on the goal line. There was nothing he could do. They do have one more opportunity. All mates have to do is survive this kick. They have. They knock out nip. Gentlemates make top 4.
Exactly warmed up, at least that's how they're looking mechanically, unless right now Monkey Moon double touch. What a save from Stizzy. Joris is backwards, he's in big trouble.
And we have obviously historically somewhat clowned on Joris for struggling to get out of top 8, but he's been working out of top 8 very consistently, and Monkey Moon, he knows nothing but top 8, top 1s, top 2s, and top of the goal. So he gets the 3rd for Vitality. Try again, no one's really going to be there to read, and Exotic actually joins his teammate out of the way. It's a long shot, a heat check, a chance of Jory is down in the centre, finds it, right behind Exotic, and a double-point lead for Dignitas.
That's so punishing for Vitality. Zen getting team bumped into the instant counter-attack. Jorius, free double. Dizzy the first on this though, no one on the backboard. Awkward read for Monkey Moon, and he hasn't touched the top corner, was open. Jorius couldn't find it. Apparently Jack can though. Whoa, Monkey Moon out of nowhere. One of the games against Geekay. This time, they're looking far more clinical, getting better as champs. And that rolls on, that's off the corner though with the dunk. That could have been a goal, a touch unlucky this time.
Double miss though, Monkey Moon fakes out Exotic. Monkey Moon did not know who was going to be going for it, neither did X, so one shot high, Jorius shoots into a no-boost Monkey Moon. 13 seconds left and they lead, and Dignitas, if they lose this, will feel very hard done by.
And he's going to get another one in, don't miss these. Dizzy no boost, he's found 2 in 7 seconds. After all that hard work by Dignitas, keeping that to what looked like an overtime game, it's Vitality with 2 instantly at the dead.
Gets a bump out of the way, cleaning crew, and apparently Jack can't quite make contact with Exotic.
He had to wait. He had to wait. Apparently Jack was 100% landing that bump, but he waited that extra second. They're still in trouble though. That's a beautiful shot. Apparently Jack Dig has stolen the lead. Just the pace they're playing at gets them out of trouble more often than not right now. Apparently Jack gets one over the top.
That's lovely.
He's got the reset almost open. Jack misses the 50. That's a bad challenge from Zen. It's a really bad challenge from Zen. 3-1. Get Jorius. Jorius dodges the bump and beats Zen to the ball. That leads to the goal. It's a huge save from Jorius off the crossbar.
Dignitas have really started to put on towards him, and starting off, it's Monkey Moon up for the double, in for the goal. 7 seconds in, and that is a stunning play off the kickoff.
Did I cast the curse the timeout debuff or something? Is this what's happening after the timeout dig win? This time Monkey Moon ready, but look, all 3 members of Dig with 100 boosts. They are well and truly set up for this attack. Apparently Jack reset. Over 2, that's over for Jorius.
Oh, what?
Oh, Monkey Moon. Then they face a match point. They're in big trouble. I love the fact they've used it now. They're locked in, and well, Dig, they don't have anything left.
Dignitas is Jack pushing entirely on his own. Couldn't work it past those final players, and now we see the offensive from Vitality forming with the spearhead of Zen. Jack sends it very awkwardly straight into the middle, and he assists Monkey Moon in that first goal.
Yeah, right off the pause, maybe the fingers just aren't quite as warm as they were. It's just down the line, Monkey Moon straight on it. They're looking like the faster team at the moment, Stumpy, and Digger really awkward. That's not a great moment from Stizzy, and how quick are Vitality to punish? Not doable by today's standards. Or are they? Hey? If still life fatigue, double commit. Awkward still for Vitality. They're throwing themselves forward now, apparently. Jack, 15 seconds. Where are they? Where have they gone? Zen says, none of this nonsense. We want to get to the grand final.
They are good enough to win it all.
I mean, so far we've seen, obviously, Gentlemates have played and they beat out NIP, a team that nobody thought that they could beat. And here they go, 1-0 up against Karmine Corp. Pretty early doors as well. A very looping pass from Juicy to Eugene, and it is a rocket off Seiko's car.
Well, Gentlemates seem to be able to do what they were doing earlier on against Ninja and Pajama, just being completely solid. Of course, it's harder against KC, but Seiko's shots are equally powerful. It's saved by Vatira, the double tap off the backboard. It's so difficult to deal with defensively.
And great defenders too. I mean, you just saw a couple of chances there as Eugene tries to work out his own half. But even when he goes on the offense, they're bumping him in the back, trying to make it awkward. Eugene, the 1-2, the third, isn't successful until Juicy comes through. And look at the play from Eugene. He chips it round one, over another, gets a reset, doesn't want the double, and then dunks on Drali, down to Vatira. Juicy tabs it home.
It's the true step up, even after their win earlier. But here comes Vatira onto the back, but that's going to roll downwards. Seiko with the early read as far as Vatira. Must be 2-1 saved by Seiko.
Has to relent to the saves from Gentlemate.
Drali, though, has 100 boost. KC beginning to get going in this series. Huge flip reset to the ceiling. He gets another one. 2-in-1 play underneath. Then he goes. Drali, can he put this in? Vatira can! No one can take the ball off of Drali.
Drali with a 50, drops it low. Eugene actually fakes out, going for one. It's a ball, and it's a goal, and it was lackadaisical from the defense of Gentlemate.
He still managed to make KC pass it to his teammate, but KC to escape in the end. Vatira goes for the bump on Eugene, who read it, who predicted it, but not as far as Atto in the end, though. Atto shoots, Drali's in, Eugene saves. Currently, Gentlemates have made 11 saves to Karmine Corp's 5. They're looking about as comfortable as you can expect to look. Despite that, that might change here. After to the backboard, here's Drali. Drali ain't gonna miss.
Here, Unforbidden Temple. I mean, their decal looks even better. It's the pink decal, it's the cherry blossoms, and it is the newcomer just excelling in every single facet.
2 goals in 15 seconds for Eugene. He'll be feeling fantastic right now.
Anywhere near this point, previously when they had Redosin, the very big change, the only real big change in the off-season. And this is Juicy now on the receiving end of Seiko's pinpoint 50 in the midfield.
Vatira catches, got a pass in the centre in the form of Atto, but he can't get it to him. But that's a huge dunk there from Drali, but he can't put it away, Stumpy.
The moments that were not pushed onto him by the Gentlemates. Let's be happy that they happened. Eugene straight on target, and a double save. It's an immediate, unforced error again. The initial shot from Eugene is fine. Maybe think it was going to be going towards the backboard, but they both commit, and that is the problem, and that is where Gentlemates are exceeding.
The Gentlemates are exerting upon them the frustration they are causing them. The Gentlemates looking at the better team at the moment as Drali goes high, needs to get over the top of Eugene. They need his magic, but they also need Atto and Vatira to step up. No, they don't. They just need Drali's magic.
I mean, you said, Cole, that Vera may well in French have said, just give it Drali, and that is what happens. He gets the reset round one, and he leaves everybody.
Karmine Corp fairly boosted right now, so the clearance isn't that far. And Eugene's pinch. It's right back at them, but Atto now can run. He's got legs. He goes up against Juicy. He gets it into the top corner. Nearly hits the crossbar. And Vatira follows.
In the initial touch from the backboard, we just about see it. It accelerates the ball to an immediate counter. Even goes to the back flip, flick. I don't know how Johnny does that, to say the name. Yeah. It's under 2 minutes, and it's been much of the same, I think, until Eugene. He reads that play was not of the ordinary. He saw that a miss may well come through. He asked the question in the corner. Vatira, he's not there. Atto...
Who gets there next? Atto loses the ball, bundles over it. Juicy up against Vatira. Vatira, as far as he can. Eugene shoots. Drali managed to wriggle away from Juicy's bomb in the world this series, Stumpy. Here he is again. He shoots it. It's going to be 1-0, is it? No, big save from Eugene to the crossbar. And Gentlemates wriggle it away. Vatira gets it as far as Juicy. Gentlemates just need to keep control of this ball. Seiko, though, comes out of nowhere against Juicy. But Juicy is able to do something with it. Eugene has a clean hit here. He opts the pass. Plenty of play. And Seiko gets the demo. That is how you score against KC.
Magnificent from the mate. Juicy works himself completely around the ball, sets himself up for a pass, and Seiko sets his sights on that final defender. Charlie wants to go for one shot around the side. Juicy has to fill in the gaps.
Eugen has a pass here to Juicy. He finds it. Now it's Juicy up against Atto to the ceiling with him. He tries to slam it down. Seiko's there. Must be an equalizer. Is an equalizer. All three mates involved again. Gentle mates happy to hang on to 1-1 for now. They will need to break through beyond that. Oh, Juicy is almost left stranded on the goal line.
He tries to read that one off its own backboard as well. And a lot of diving plays so far. KC have not yet punished until they go for that play in the center. Lovely Hydra play. Here's the other head to that beast. 1 minute 30. We've seen Gentlemates. They've brought back 1 or 2. Can they bring back 2 and then get the game win? Seiko with a musty. Abso-bloody-lutely.
Hello there, Seiko. It's so clean. He gets a nice one from Atto in the quick chat. Perfection. One more for KC will kill it right here, but here's Eugen. Stalls for the reset. Wants to go past Vatira. Vatira won't let him for now. They're queuing up the score. But Charlie says no.
Get a nose touch in. Eugen's turn. One to the middle. Seiko's there. Bottom corner bound. Gentlemates extend their lead.
Look at the pace here from Eugen, though, to the ceiling. Flips into it to keep his cast great. Arrows into that ball, and Seiko, despite being bumped away after connecting, already in their first semis this season. Karmine Corp demanding more. Wanting to get back into it, but will they be able to see themselves over the top? It's never going to be easy against KC. We've seen them dominate teams in deciding games.
It's really hard for KC to deal with, which is so unique for KC to have to deal with. Eugen, a reset into the multi, into the tap, and Vatira.
Seiko to wait that extra second. And then Juicy bravely from the side is taking a risk there from Gentlemates. Seiko pushes it towards net. How is that safe? Eugen tries to follow, and Charlie safe again. Seiko and Eugen, the new dream team combined.
Vatira up on towards the backboard. It's a miss as well, but he manages to ding the crossbar.
Tries to push it towards his teammate, but Eugen is there yet again. Gentlemates coming over the top. A change in play style from them. Instead of solo plays all the way. Atto, he's up early, and he gets it sideways. Taker's challenge is a good one. Is anybody helping up the Gentlemates? Juicy, they are all on the same wavelength, and it's making some of the fastest gameplay you never see. That is Juicy!
I mean, you see so many chances starting to go begging as nerves come in. Vatira high, Charlie to bump out Eugen. That rookie is not there for it. And Seiko.
And Charlie up against Seiko should be safe enough for KC.
Eugen with low on boost just has to get rid of that ball and sends it straight back towards Karmine Corp. He was so composed earlier on, and we're starting to see those cracks really begin to form. He needs to seal them up as soon as he can. Eugen backboard, a touch, central, a demo, a shot, and Raleigh seals the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, was that not worth waiting for?
We get into our grand finals. Open number 4 is about to come to a conclusion, but not before we watch some great Rocket League. Karmine Corp, Team Vitality, grand finals go.
Well, you know, if you just watched only this regional this season, you might think Vitality are the favourites. They swept Gentlemates. KC went to Game 7 with them, and nobody can hit the ball in the grand final. Welcome to EU. It's Vatira with the goal.
I mean, outside of that last event where Geekay came out of absolutely nowhere, I think their performance so far suggests that might have been a once-off, but there is going to be. Nice little goal for Zan. He just forces his way through. You can see the pressure. Monkey Moon, a little pop off the backboard. Zan does the rest.
I like that play for Monkey Moon. KC kickoff going into an immediate shot, but Monkey Moon, oh wait, Zan's fast in the middle. Oh, what a save by Drow.
Zero boost that he had in the tank. Still, Vitality looking to push forward. More infield pass. Oh, I love the pass. With the finish for Vatira.
Oh, it's such a good idea to fake that from Exotic, but Monkey Moon's shot wasn't good enough. That one might be better. Vatira's pinched it over halfway line. You mentioned it. Zen fell on top of Monkey Moon as he tried to get a play started. Oh, the last defender's gone. Vatira fakes out Monkey Moon, and in it goes. Oh, that was a great play. It was actually Vatira with the shot in the midfield, and then Atto with the fake on Monkey Moon.
Before that Drally miss on the backboard, I feel like all these teams, all these players, oh, this is another great chance. Vatira took really Drally pushing the pace, but Vatira and Atto happy to sit back. This is a really nice play to Exotic. Vatira still lands off the ceiling to get a touch in there. Drally's been bumped. Monkey Moon with the free shot. Can he find one more to Exotic? A beautiful play from Vitality, opening up the net through the bumps.
And Exotic with the pass to Monkey Moon, who gets it right back to him.
To snipe the top right corner. That one was wide on that occasion. Vatira looking for two. You can see Drally waiting down. Monkeyman's pre-jumped. He's missed. Saves his second flip to make the save. Stays alive.
Maybe not anymore. They've got a good chance here. Zen with possession off the sidewall, but Atto completely intercepts him. What a read by him. And now Vitality are scrambling. Vatira, Monkeyman, 50 is in the net. Vatira with the dunk. But I think Monkeyman's helped him there. There was no way for Vatira to get a shot like this. But Monkeyman gives him the pinch. There's no chance for Ignite.
No.
I'm not sure I believe that they believe it. But Vera definitely does. And they, like I said, not giving Vitality any room to breathe at the start of this game. Vitality earn some of their own. Oh, and Atto's nearly own goal there on the rebound.
And that's even when they're making these misplays when they're out of position. It's not an own goal. What a pitch from Charlie. Where'd that come from? Oh, goodness me, he got a score. He's missed. Position in this offensive half. And as we mentioned in the pre-show, just that blue wall, that halfway line, that defense from Drally. There's the link-up play. Vaxi finds it, puts it on his bonnet, and Drally does the rest.
Oh, that's just so clean. Wall dash, mid-pass. Redirect from Drally.
Oh, hang on, that's a big misplay. I thought Sam was going to miss. Still really awkward here. Monkeyman has to bail him out. Exotic with a clear down.
Oh, hold on.
But, well, they got nearly in the net, apparently. There could be another shot coming through. Double KC in full form right now.
Yeah, it's just one-way street at the moment. Drally's been bumped though. Oh, that's going to result in a goal as well. Zen. But he's doing it with ball cam on. He's keeping an eye on where the play is. This is some of the most upfield position that we've ever seen Zen in. Monkeyman, Exotic! 2-2!
They're doing everything now. Look at the spacing Zen's creating. He's decided to switch teams. He's rotating for Karmine Corp. It's thrown them off, and what a finish. Three-man play.
Well, this is something we've not seen before. We've seen Zen take more aggressive roles in the team, but to be upfield ahead of the ball demoed. Oh, wait a minute. Forget about Zen. It's 3-2. Where's the challenge? Just Karmine Corp advanced. Drally has way too much time. Monkeyman and Exotic can't make their minds up. And they've just given all the space in the world to the best team in the world.
Led to that almost chance, almost goal from KC. Exotic should have scored. That's a big mistake. Another whiff. Exotic 0 boost.
Just weird seeing him in this car, but I will admit I'm getting used to it. Oh, Exotic with a big mind game. Monkeyman with the 50. Zen likewise. And Vitality get one. One game would do a lot for them mentally. I think just knowing that they can get one, but it should have been tied. Rally booms the post.
This time Vitality ready. Can they call game? Can Exotic call game? He's got the free double, and there it is. 3-0. Vitality are back.
Oh, KC forced to make an aggressive play. And it does not work out at all. Nicely done by Exotic. In the last drop of boost, clearing the ball to the bottom corner. The re-nail for his chance to advance, but he's been taken out of the game. Monkeyman at the 100 boost. Can he make something happen here? He's landed on the ceiling, but Drally's easily dispossessed him. Oh, Drally's done more than that. Reset on the ball.
Exotic aware, helps out. Monkeyman jumps now. Vatira with a beautiful touch. Can he find one more? Zen tries to take the save as possible. 50. Monkeyman's going to be worried about this. It's not on target, and board KC need to get back. There's the touch. Atto down.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness, no way. Big mistake. Big double mistake. Surely. Vatira instant pre-jump. There's the 50 underneath. Exotic, does he want in? It's Monkeyman with a double commit from KC. Zen finds the 50, finds the pinch, and might be keeping Vitality alive just yet.
And it's KC with the panic in defense. Vatira taking the risk, dribbling in field mentally. But now here they are. They're still just chugging along. This is something we've not really seen a lot from them in this season. When they faced adversity, it's all gone up in flames. And now they're responding to adversity, and they're going to need to respond.
Awesome start to this game 6. This is a nice chance for Zen with 2. The 50's not going to work for Vatira, not going to work at all. Has to be Drally 0 boost, lands on it. See Monkeyman, he's throwing all the fake. Shot on net, Drally with the save. KC is happy to hang on. Oh, Drally's happy to
he's done it again.
Wow.
Well, Drally has completely taken over this match. What a redirect after his own pass off the sidewall to himself.
This guy is just different gravy. Completely different levels right now. There's the 50 though. There's a chance. Just brute force for Vitality. Vatira finds one. Ball bobbling up and down his Vitality defense. Found a way through. With the bump. This is a shot. Oh, Atto cross net. Nice save from him. Going to get to work. Zen's looking for the bump. Drally's off.
No way.
Top corner. Beautiful. No way. Zen makes sure of it. We've got a ball game.
What a shot by Monkey Moon. Vatira stops it. Ado fakes out Exotic on the goal line, but Zen is there. They want clean beats at this point. Here comes one chance. Zen redirects it on target. It's on the goal line. Exotic can't 50 it through.
15 seconds for KC. Another regional championship coming up. Can they keep it out? Zen. He's got a fake Atto who's pre-jumping. He pops it for Monkey Moon, who goes low. Is anybody there? Drake first on the scene. 2 seconds. To keep it up. KC do it again. Major champs and now Open 4 champs.